This year's FORTNITEMARES might have just been revealed. And it seems the Polar Peak Monster has become undead. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite video for Season 10. Some interesting information has been floating around online, and players are beginning to talk about what might be coming in the next season, which is, of course, the Halloween season, called FORTNITEMARES. And it seems our old friend, the Polar Peak Monster, might actually have something to do with it. Around the spookiest time of the year, which is Halloween, Epic has a brand new season, which would be Season 11, and the season's theme is based around the horrors and nightmares of Halloween. But what in the storyline right now is going to cause the rising of the undead and the takeover of the vampires that we saw in last year's FORTNITEMARES? Because it was the cube last time. But this time, it seems to be the Loot Lake Orb. Players have recently discovered that the orb at Loot Lake would fit perfectly in the eye socket of the Polar Peak Monster, which according to the storyline could reverse or twist time, possibly bringing the beast back to life. This would explain why the bones are still here on our Fortnite world, and also why the Loot Lake Orb is still here. This orb is going to have to disappear at some point, whether it explodes or begins to move. It's not going to be here forever, but players believe that it might find its way to the Cactus creature and bring it back to life. A giant zombie bone monster would fit perfectly in Season 11's theme of a spooky FORTNITEMARES. And I think this is actually something everybody could get behind. As of current, there is very little information suggesting what might be coming in this year's FORTNITEMARES for 2019, but we do know it has something to do with these bones, so it is a pretty crazy idea. This theory was released online by the Prophet of Helix, and honestly, it's a pretty likely idea. We'll have to see what direction Epic is going to take this in, but what we know for sure right now is whatever events are going to take us into the next season are currently on the map right now, and with Season 11 less than a couple of months away, we should start to see some signs in the game right now. So keep your eyes out, or your eye. You know, because he's got one eye. Keep your eye out. Okay. Across to the southwest side of the map, we have now seen the next Rift Beacon appear. And it's here at Paradise Palms, much like we all predicted. As of current, the Rift Beacon isn't powered up, but it won't be long until it is. Historically, it's only taken 2 to 3 days for this thing to boot up and release that iconic location that we've all been waiting for. This would be the 4th location to change this season, as we've already had Tilted Town, Retail Road, and the soccer fields have all changed during the course of this season, but we do know that this location is going to be the return of Moisty Myers, as there is so much information in the game right now revealing the incoming return of this swampy, kind of gross location. This was the once location of Moisty Myers, and it looks like it's going to be returning, but this time as Moisty Palms. Epic has already teased us with the return of this crazy location, as we did see a secret hidden change at the start of Season 10 on this signboard, which welcomed us to Paradise Palms with a hint of that old Swampy Myers location, so we kind of knew it was coming. Players have noticed that the ground is starting to change color from this orangey brown vibrant desert. Seems to be darkening, as if something is coming from underneath. And this is actually true. Paradise Palms is on the list to change through Season 10, and we know the return of Moisty Myers is in the works. This deserty river location seems to be showing signs of the swampy underlands, and soon to grow over Paradise Palms. And we'll once again have that delicious swampy location that I think we're all dying to see. This crazy theory of the undead Polar Peak monster returning with the eye of the Loot Lake bunker is so ridiculous that it could actually be true. And with season 11's spooky Halloween theme only a month and a half away, what do you think we're going to see in the horror season of FORTNITEMARES? Guys, I want to hear what you think about all of this in the comment section below. Alright guys, we're going to jump into game and check it all out. But remember, if you want to support this channel, make sure you use the support a creator code that's on screen right now. Alright guys, let's get into it. I'm a zombie, by the way. If you couldn't tell, it's gonna be a zombie episode. Alright, let's get into the video. I'm a zombie, much like you, Polar Peak Monster. Oh, gee, I'm gonna have to get that before someone else does. Guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Fortnite. We're back at the Polar Peak Monster, Catus Hill, wherever this dead body of bones. But it won't be a body of bones for long. Well, maybe a couple of months until the new season. Houston, we got him. Yo, good guy right here. Maybe leave a nice comment in today's video for me being a good Samaritan. Oh, God! What a guy. He saw me self-destruct that robot and... Oh, whatever, dude. I don't want to talk about it. Could the Polar Peak Monster be returning for FORTNITEMARES for 2019? I mean, it's kind of a little far-fetched. It's maybe possible, possibly, maybe. I just love the idea. When I think about this, I have to keep coming back to the fact that something on our Fortnite world right now is going to cause the new Halloween update in a couple months' time. I know we've already said it. You guys remember back in the older seasons, the cube, when it went up into the sky, it brought all of the evilness, the dark werewolves and zombies, and that was the cube. What is going to bring it this year? What is going to bring the evil, dark vampires, undead? It's got to be something pretty scary. Listen, we know there is a reason why Epic is keeping these monster bones around. We thought it was something to do with this, and it still might be. It still might be something to do with this pink grass. By the way, shout out to the guy that actually came up with this idea on Reddit. I mean, you've got to have a pretty decent imagination to come up with it. And I'm pretty imaginative, I think. So shout out that guy. You really did work. And I mean, who knows what we might see? We could see a boss battle, which we've been talking about every single season. Or maybe he just comes back to life and he's missing his arms and legs and can't move. It could just be for looks, but damn, dude, it would be so cool. Yo, when you think about it, there are so many cool ideas they could do with another FORTNITEMARES for this year. But I'm pretty sure we'll just get zombies. Just some more zombies, everyone. Yay. You're welcome, chat. Oh! Holy I don't even know what this gun is. Why me, bro? Why me? Panini. Why you such a meanie? So this is where the Loot Lake orb would go, right? It would fit in this eye socket right here, and it would be inside, and it would bring the creature back to life, I guess. Or maybe it would float in the air, because everything in the Loot Lake bunker floats in the air. I don't quite know. I don't know the logistics of it. I'm sure Epic is working it out. By the way, this is a great place to land if you don't ever want to deal with anyone, because nobody lands here. I don't quite know why. There's always pretty okay loot. I mean, not right now, obviously. This is bad loot. And I do hear another Rift Beacon is now at Paradise Palm somewhere, right? I mean, we kind of knew it was going to happen, but it's now officially there. Maybe I'll do a video on that tomorrow or something. Because FORTNITEMARES is coming. And whatever that will bring, I guess we'll just wait and see, right? I'll be honest with you, though. I'm still kind of scratching my head, waiting for the big thing to happen this season. You know, whatever the big event is going to be for this season, we're still kind of waiting for it. I mean, these Rift Beacons are cool and all that, and it's cool to have some new locations and things. But I mean, can we get a big scary monster in the game? Or a terrifying rift opening up and letting in demons, or the bones of the Polar Peak Monster coming back to life, or anything? I feel like people are looking for something to talk about, and at the moment, all they're talking about is the mechs. And that's a conversation Epic really doesn't want to have right now. Oh, you rat. Dude, I was hoping to get that. I don't have proper guns to kill you as well. It looks like a default. We might be okay. Yo, bro, you hear the Polar Peak Monster's coming back next season in the Halloween update? It's gonna be pretty cool. You gonna be there? You gonna watch it? Okay. There's still more work that needs to be done on this theory. I appreciate that. I'm sure someone else will get on it. Hopefully someone will see this video and they'll figure it all out. If you have the guts to figure this one out, good luck to you. Let me know. Let me know how it's gonna work. It was worth it. Uh-oh. A fantastic end to an amazing video. I get sniped and then somebody shoots me whilst I was in the air. Oh, but the mechs though? The mechs are OP. What about the mechs? I heard they kill like 6% of players in the game. That's pretty crazy, right? Pretty crazy. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude.